Alright, it's day 2. First thing we need to do is find a tree because we don't even have wood yet. No wood means no tools, and no tools means we can't survive. But I don't see any trees anywhere. Like seriously, where are the trees? Wait, hold up. Whoa, there's a tree! Finally, let's go! Okay, we're saved. First thing, we punch this tree, grab some wood, and make our basic tools again. Now we can actually survive like a normal Minecraft player. It's starting to get dark, so we need to head back to the village and find a house to sleep in. I don't want to deal with mobs this early, especially before we even start mining. Let's move quickly. There it is, the village. We'll go inside one of the houses, close the door, and sleep so we can continue safely in the morning. Once it's daytime, we'll head straight to the mines and start looking for iron. And if we're lucky, maybe even diamonds. Yo, villager, can I use your bed for the night? Alright, I'll take that as a yes. After sleeping, I decided to go out and find a cave. Now that we have food and basic tools, it's finally time to start mining. I'm just looking around the area, checking for any cave entrances or even a small opening that goes down. We don't need anything crazy yet, just a simple cave where we can find some coal and iron. There, looks like there's a cave over here. This should be good enough to start. Let's head down carefully and see what we can find. But there was nothing in that cave, so I decided to go around the island and look for a better spot. I'm just exploring the area, checking every side to see if there's a bigger cave or maybe even a ravine. There has to be something around here. I decided to cook some food first so I'd be ready before exploring again. I set up the furnace, cooked everything, and made sure my hunger bar was full. After that, I went around the village to see what I could find. I checked the houses for useful items, looked for chests, and traded areas. This might help us get extra supplies before going back to mining. Alright, we finally found some iron. This is exactly what we needed. Let's mine it carefully and make sure we collect everything. With this iron, we can upgrade our tools, make armor, and be more prepared for deeper mining. I'm gonna keep looking around this cave. There might be more iron nearby, maybe even coal, so we can smelt everything right away. While I was in the middle of mining, I suddenly saw some drowns nearby. They started coming towards me trying to attack, so I had to react quickly. I didn't want to risk it since I don't have full gear yet, so I just swam away as fast as I could and got out of there safely. That was a close one. Alright, let's get back to mining and focus on collecting more iron. Yo, donkey, should they subscribe? Yeah, I think that's a yes. Before searching for a cave, I decided to explore the village first. I checked the houses, farms, and villagers for food or useful items to help us survive. Now that we're prepared, it's time to leave the village and keep looking for a proper cave to start mining. I guess for now we should just explore a bit and see what we can find. While we're at it, here's a little story for you. Once, long ago, a miner got lost on an island just like this one. They wandered for days, searching for caves and treasures, but only the clever and patient survived to find diamonds. Let's see if we can be like that miner. We'll explore the island, check the surroundings, and maybe uncover some surprises before we finally find a proper cave to start mining. Alright, we found this house and checked the loot. Yeah, I was right. There's really nothing useful here. Alright, let's lock in and focus. Now it's time to find some real caves. We've explored the village, checked a few houses, and collected what we could, but there's nothing else useful here. It's time to stop wandering aimlessly and really search the island for a proper cave. A good cave means iron, maybe even coal, and if we're lucky, diamonds. So let's move carefully, check every corner, and see what we can find underground. This is where the real mining begins. Finally, guys, we found a proper cave. Yes, this is exactly what we've been looking for. Now we can start mining seriously and hopefully find plenty of iron and who knows, maybe even diamonds if we're lucky. Of course, the first thing I'm doing is making some torches. We need light to explore safely, avoid mobs, and see all the resources around us. Can't start mining in the dark, it's too risky. All right, I'm jumping in now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wait, I can see some mobs nearby. Yeah, this doesn't look good. I think I might be in trouble if I'm not careful. Whoosh! That was close. They almost got me. And there was even a baby zombie. Gotta be extra careful around here. These caves aren't messing around. Alright, I think I see some iron over there, so let's grab it. This is exactly what we came here for. Let's mine it carefully and collect as much as we can before moving deeper into the cave. First things first, I'm gonna place some torches around here. We need light to see properly, keep mobs from spawning, and make sure we don't get lost while mining the iron. While I was digging around, I accidentally stumbled upon a stronghold. I wasn't expecting this at all. Finding it so early is insane. Looks like things just got a lot more interesting. Okay, I guess we should explore. Alright, we found the end portal. This is huge. Finally, all that exploring and mining led us here. Now we're one step closer to facing the end. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment with what I should do next. Should I explore more caves, go after diamonds, or try something new? I'd love to hear your ideas. Thank you so much, guys. Even if my views are low, I really appreciate all of your support. Every like, comment, and subscriber means a lot, and it keeps me motivated to keep making more adventures for you.